everybody? Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. I'm kissing the ground right now. I don't gotta tell you this twice on yesterday's video. Sure, we had a Yakuman chance. Did we get the Yakuman chance? No, but let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you why I'm grateful to be logging into Mahjong Soul today. We were literally destined to die. I was on the path to get minus 242 on my elo, and we got minus 12 instead. That's a blessing. When God gives you life-saving lemons, you make life-saving lemonade. Folks, we're going back into the Jade Room today. As we load into the Jade Room, let me just say this. If you like the Mahjong, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel. Such a great deal. Wait, hang on. I don't think I selected a new featured comment of the day. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Davris writes, the Epotzuler is back. Thank you so much for all the kind words. I recently, I'm recording these all in advance, but recently the videos have just started, returning to the channel after my brief hiatus. Thank you so much for all the warm, the warm welcome backs and the good lucks and everything and all the support. I sincerely appreciate it. Sincerely, I do. I also want to give a quick shout out to all the patrons. Patreon.com. Someone struggling with McDonald's Wi-Fi in the background. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. The link is down below in the description. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video every single month, as well as a shout out like you're hearing right now and a whole bunch of other goodies. It's the best way to support me. They give me the biggest slice of the pie there. So sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to everyone who's joined us there. It allows me to keep doing what I'm doing. And with that, we're getting into the game today, folks. We got a lot to talk about today. It might not seem like it. I haven't gone to Trader Joe's recently. I haven't even taken any improv comedy classes recently. Those two wells of conversation are a little bit dry, but that's absolutely okay. You know what's not dry? We gotta get some lively discourse in here, because in the channel, Yostar has welcomed me back with open arms. What does that mean? We've had 2 Yakuman chances in the past week or so's worth of videos. Hang on. I want to keep the East Wind around. It's Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind for me. It's a little bit greedy to be hanging on to it, but it's worth more than a terminal tile. It's worth more than even a floating 8 of characters, right? If this was just Sea Wind, or if this was just Prevalent Wind, I wouldn't be hanging on to it as much as I am right now. But because it's Sea Wind and Prevalent Wind, it's worth 2 Han for us. And I'm okay. I'm sorry, you're too distracting. I just can't. I have the memory of a goldfish. You're gonna distract me in the commentary. I can't have that. I genuinely can't have that. It's nothing on you. I already forgot what I was saying. But anyway, this is worth 2 Han for us, and that's why we're going to keep it around for as long as possible. Okay. Yostar has welcomed me back with open arms. He found the line of conversation. We're so back. Folks, we're absolutely so effing back. This hand is also good. Riichi Pinfu to the stars. We really want to see a 4 of characters. What I'd chi in this situation, I don't know. Only tile that I could see myself remotely chiing is a 6 of circles. And even then, I'm not that happy with that decision, right? 6 of circles, of course, gives us that guaranteed all simples, but it's not that good. It's just all simples red 5. And quite frankly, I think like an English teacher that truly sees the potential in a student, I believe that this hand is destined for greater things. I genuinely do. Real talk. So we've had some awesome thumbnail moments. Let's just call them what they are. Welcome to the thumbnail moments. We've had 2 Yakuman chances in the recent history. Now, all the comments in the comment section, whenever there's a Yakuman moment in the thumbnail, are like, I'm ready to be heard again. $50 says that Yusong doesn't actually hit the Yakuman. And I'm like, okay, I hear you. Genuinely valid, right? I totally hear you. But and maybe I'm getting butthurt about this, okay? The likelihood that I'm just getting a little overly insecure, very high. Have you met me? You know what I mean? The chance that Yusong is just getting a little butthurt, a little insecure, very, very high. Real talk, though, okay? What am I supposed to do? I'm not trying to say I have to participate in capitalism. I literally have no choice. We have to accept things as they are. Oh, mamma mia. Tell me you got no Dora. Tell me you got no red 5s. This is the longest animation I've ever seen for someone to win with a 1 Han hand, by the way. You want to go don't spend it all in one place, okay? Our hand was good. We had Riichi Pinfu red 5, all simples, pure double sequence chance. I don't hate the idea, I don't hate the fact that I threw a 9 of characters there. No one had even called Riichi. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I might play this hand 13 orphan style. Oppa, orphan style. That's just insensitive. I'm sorry for saying that. Okay. Well, it could be a lot of different things. Oh, normal is not one of them, though. I'm not pawning that. My hand is so bad. My hand is genuinely so bad. All right, we might go 13 orphan style, just because there's nothing really, there's not much else to do. And I'll feign like I'm going for a half flush in the character suit. And who knows, we might end up in a half flush in the character suit, right? A crossler, that's a, you know, maybe they just got all simples. Maybe they have like a Southwind triplet or an Eastwind triplet or something going on. We don't really know. Probably this hand we're going to fold when someone else calls Riichi. I hate to tell it like it is, but, you know, 13 orphans is difficult for a reason. So I'm not saying like, oh, we gotta, you know, change is never possible and we can never strive for a better future. No, I'm not saying any of that. I'm talking about a YouTube thumbnail. I have to put the most exciting moment of the game in the thumbnail. I have to do it. And so, like, we're all stuck in the system together. You know what I mean? I'm competing out here with Jimmy Fallon. That's not even a bit, by the way. On your YouTube home screen, it's like they're the most homegrown grassroots person screaming alone in their domicile with a stuffed fool and cocoa in the background. Like, that YouTube channel is competing with highlights from Conan O'Brien. You know what I mean? So I got oh my god, I got a Yakuman chance, but I'm supposed to put a Pinfu hand in the thumbnail? I don't think so, you know? Holy, this one's gonna hurt. Oh my god, they had 2 Dora in their hand. Jeez Louise, okay. I mean, it's not like I was gonna play defensively either. We were very, very scared about, or we weren't even scared at all about what a crossover was doing, but now in retrospect, I'm like, dang, that's a big hand. It's basically a Mongun if you squint. Okay. Lord, I saw what you've done to other people and now you're doing it to me, so I just want to say a big ups to you. Yeah, we got a pair of the Dora in our hand. We're feeling great about that one. Riichi, Pinfu, 2 Dora, all simples, 3 Dora. I don't know. A lot of freaky things can happen with this hand, and I'm down for it all. A 3, oh, that's beautiful. Oh my god, this is just looking gorgeous right now. What is my nut draw? My nut draw, beyond a shadow of a doubt, is a 3 of characters. I get rid of the 8 of characters because it's a spicy tile, right? People are gonna want to keep their 6s and 7s just to, wow, that's disgusting. That's really good. I mean, I don't even know what's going on anymore, like the intro to a Crazy Frog song. Is there ever, like, a mixed triple sequence? I don't think so, right? We can draw into 5 of characters, maybe have a 4, 5, 6 mixed triple sequence, but I'm telling you right now, I'm calling Riichi no matter what. I don't care if I'm single tile Yorking it for the 3 of characters. If I draw into something awesome, like, you know, 7 of circles, yeah, this 2-4 shape is not long for this world. Like, there's still a lot of good options for us to improve this single tile York into a double-sided York. I don't think so. I'm sorry to do it to you. Oh no, but I'm gonna cut the 6 of circles right there. Right Lord calls Riichi. Uh-oh. If I draw into 3 of characters, I'm legally no. I think I'm still legally obligated to push this. This is so sad. This is genuinely so sad. Can I tell you what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw 6 of circles because when I previously cut the 6 of circles, there wasn't a little pause. So like Right Lord wasn't thinking about the pawn or the chi. Now, they could have had this no chi pawn con choice selected so that there wouldn't be a little pause. If you run here, that's totally fine. And now I made my own Suji. You're not waiting with a 4-5, and so I'm going to cut the 3 of circles. So, but I'm just, you know, I see streamers do this all the time in the throne room where, like, Saint-level players, they turn that button on a lot. I'm not, you know, we haven't reached that level yet. I mean, I could just start doing it when I know for a fact, like, with this hand, I'm probably not going to chi or pawn or anything, but, you know, I want to keep my options open if I'm just going to be totally honest with you. Folks, we're giga screwed, right? I mean, we're not giga screwed. 2 of characters is a safe tile. Okay, I'm gonna cut 2 of characters then. Now, this is freaky, right? Because Right Lord is called Riichi. They obviously have a ready hand. And Left Lord is not folding, not even in the slightest. Which makes me think that they also have a half-decent hand, you know? So, caught between a rock and a hard place right now. I'm still 1 tile away from Tenpai. It might not seem like it, but it is. Oh, I'm begging you for a safe tile. Oh my god. I can get, oh, there it is. There it is. That's the big fold of the day, folks. And that is the MasterCard big fold of the day. Yusong, you got that MasterCard sponsorship? No, of course not. I'm screaming in my own, you know, this is a homegrown operation. YouTube is a messed up platform. It's just like, yeah, it's like, regardless of what your budget is or how many staff writers that you may or may not have, you're just still competing with everyone else. Okay, kind of get it. Okay, I don't know what that was. All 4 copies of the 4 of Bamboo are gone. It's impossible for anyone to have a 4-5 in their hand. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. So no one can have a 4-5. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to cut my 2 and my 3 of Bamboo if need be. Yeah, 2 of Bamboo revealed as a guaranteed Gembutsu Greg tile as well, right? Right Lord literally just discarded it, so we're feeling pretty good about that. So the point of this all is that like one of these days I'm genuinely gonna hit you with the Yakuman, and I'm not even gonna put the word Yakuman in like the in the thumbnail. It's gonna be in the title, and the words Yakuman chance or Yakuman like guaranteed are you know, what is it? What it says Yakuman chance or Yakuman. I don't know what the golden one is better, because Yakuman chance means like in the last video, only were we to sumo would we have 4 concealed triplets. Yakuman chance. What is the other one? It's like Yakuman guaranteed. I don't know. The Yakuman guaranteed like sounds like I'm trying to sell you a used car. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to. It's a Yakuman. I guarantee it, or your money back. It's not necessarily. It's not necessarily like that. Okay, well, this hand, you know, is now just bits and bobs of nothing right now, and I'm okay with that. Right, Lord? You called a great Riichi, you played a great ball game, we did not deal into you. You had Riichi, double-sided away, red 5. I'm okay with not dealing into that. Luigi, you know, is slightly losing by doing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm okay with these circumstances. Would love to win a hand, would love a little bit of agency in this game. Hopefully I'm not asking for too much. You know, getting to play the video game in a video game. Again, maybe this sounds entitled of me. I hope it doesn't, but yeah, it'd be great to play this video game once in a while. So anyway, that's the Yakuman stuff. One of these days, I'm genuinely gonna get you. It's just gonna say Yakuman chance, and then we're actually gonna hit it. I promise. I promise. And it's gonna go awesome. The YouTube analytics are gonna pop off that day. All the comments are gonna be something like it, like, I can't believe this is in the thumbnail. Edit. I stand solemnly corrected, my good sir. I don't know why everyone's talking like a Redditor from the year 2013, but like, you know what I mean. Edit. I stand corrected. Consider this my handwritten apology. Yusong, when are you going to start a P.O. box so I can start mailing you my handwritten apologies? That's what the comment section is going to look like, and then everyone's going to be sorry. Kind of neat hand here in the character suit. I mean, I really want to go for the pure straight here, right? A little 1 through 9. Especially so, usually I don't like going for it because the likelihood that it hits is very, very low. We need very specific tiles to make that happen. It's a 3% chance we see the 3 of characters. It's actually even less. And then the 3% chance that we see the 1. So like, you have to multiply those 2 percentages together. It's like really, really low, right? So it's not very likely. But the 1 of characters is the Dora tile, and so there's all the more reason to go for it in this round specifically. Now, if I draw into like a red 5 of Bamboo, will I immediately abandon this game plan? You know it. You absolutely know it. But right now, we at least we got to consider all of our options, right? We got a Doctor Strange, look at 50 million universes, and only, okay, I guess only in like 3 of them do we actually get the pure straight, but you never know. If I draw into a 1 of characters, I think I still have to go for a really unlikely draw or chi of the 3 of characters. Wish I didn't have to, but it's true. It's kind of like when you get a Yakuman chance, you got to put it in the thumbnail. No, I don't want to like slippery slope this, right? I don't want to sound like a corporation that's like, well, we had to poison the water supply. It's like, no, you didn't have to poison the water supply. But it's the most exciting part of the game. You know what I mean? A crossword is going to call Riichi here. You've discarded 2 copies of the 3 of characters. I don't really know what that means. Like, you could have a pair of the 1 of characters and then discard the 3. I could see that happening, right? A 1-1-3 shape, you're not even that happy if you draw into a 2 of characters, so I could see you throwing that. I got 2 copies of a safe tile right now, and I'm not afraid to use them. I got 2 copies of the 9 of circles burning a hole in my pocket. Right Lord is also going to call Riichi. This is not my fight. It's genuinely not my fight. Left Lord, go for it, King. The floor is all yours. Like, if you want to deal into someone else, this is great. By the way, if either of these bozos who's called Riichi, wow, Suji-Trap on the wall. They did have the Yusong, when are you going to start a P.O. box so I can start mailing you my handwritten apologies? It's my second week of playing Riichi Mahjong. I really didn't want you to fold this hand. I have no value in my hand. And I read that like a freaking monster. I was also going to say, like, had anyone sumoed, left lord was on the hook for the dealer penalty. So in that situation, we were doing pretty fine. This hand is really bad. I mean, it's good and bad at the same time. Schrodinger's quality, you know what I mean? We want to pawn into the white dragon for sure. And then the rest of our hand, Jesus, take the wheel. It's, again, very specific tiles. This is why, yeah, double-sided weights are just so much better than single tile weights. 4 of bamboo next on the chopping block. 5 of characters next on the chopping block as well. Southwind, I guess I'm going to keep it. Like, if I draw into a 3 right now, that's not even that bad. Another double-sided weight certainly won't hurt anybody. And so I'm going to keep the 4 of bamboo around. I know the Southwind is the prevalent wind, but again, it's only 1 Han for us, and I don't think it's worth optimistically speculating on that thing, Hakutua, versus just keeping a perfectly fine 4 of bamboo. We can even draw into 5 of bamboo, and that still feels pretty good. Left lord is thinking long and hard. I hate that. That might mean that you have some value in your hand. And I don't want you to have any value in your hand, if I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to cut 4 of bamboo now. I know I was talking a big game, and I know that the 5 of characters is redundant, right? Like, we're not even that happy if we... Like, we can still draw into a 6 of characters, and it would be fine, even if we didn't have the 5 of characters. But I like the idea of drawing into the 6 of characters, and then we can just start pawning out the wazoo. So that's the game plan right now. Should I chi here? A Tribe Called Quest, can I chi this? I could chi this, but my hand is still really far away from Tenpai. And you know what? Go frick yourself. Not you, the viewer, but like, unless you left one of those comments that I was, you know, dunking on earlier. I'm going to keep a safe tile. This might be a little cowardly, but I'm going to keep a safe tile. The rest of my hand goes oingo boingo, right? The rest of my hand is either good. It's either pairs that we can pawn or double-sided weights that we can chi. So I'm like, I'm loving every second of it. If someone calls Riichi, at least we have hopefully 1 turn of safety before, you know, the ultimate misfortune strikes, you know? So, I don't hate this idea. Again, we can still accept 6 of characters just totally fine, so we're not even losing that much tile efficiency. Great. 1 tile away from Tenpai. 30 seconds until Mars. I'll tell you this much right now. Don't say that we never do anything fun on this channel. We could cheat. If I get into Tenpai and then I have the option to con, I will con. If I have the option to raw dog the con without being in Tenpai, I will not. Okay, so now if I draw into 8 of characters, read my lips. No new taxes, and we'll call the con. There are some exceptions to this rule. Immediately throws a wet blanket on this whole situation. There are some exceptions to this rule. If someone calls Riichi, no shot we are ever calling con. If we ever call con, we give them 2 chances at Oradora. If we ever call con, we give them a chance to get the most humiliating Yaku of all time, which is robbing a con. If you ever get your con robbed, you are legally obligated to uninstall Mahjong Soul. It is too humiliating to show your face in the Jade Room lobbies after that. People are going to be talking about it around the water cooler. So, some exceptions to the rule, but right now, like, I'm liking this 6% chance that we sumo, provided that all 4 copies are still in the wall somewhere of both the 5 of bamboo and the 8 of bamboo. Diatribe about the thumbnails aside, what else is going on in your life? You know, I was talking a lot about, like, doing some extra... Oh, no. How many 2s are gone? 3 of them. Probably no one has a 2-3, but you could have a pair and just like ruin my entire life. Okay, we're gaming right now. We're gaming. Again, not the worst decision of all time, just because we are in the dealer seat. I'm not just like recklessly pushing with wild abandon in the face of danger. No one's called Riichi yet, which also feels great. And I'm trying to stay in the dealer seat. We went a few times in the dealer seat, and then suddenly this game looks a lot differently. If ever left lord calls a Riichi, we probably have to fold, but right now we're doing okay. I'm gonna click the auto run button, and we could maybe click the no chi, no pawn. No. I wanna be able to call the con. So again, I don't. We probably still have that option because I think this is just open cons that that it specifies. Like if we had a triplet of the white dragons inside our hand and then someone cut the 4th, there wouldn't even be a little pause. Again, it's just like tiny differences that I don't think matter in the, like, they'll matter once in every like 2,000 games, but you don't want to lose that 2,000th game, you know? So we should maybe level up our menuing, our inventory management, whatever you want to call this left-hand panel, eventually. Maybe when we get into the throne room, we can start thinking about like the strategy behind that. Would love a 5 or an 8 of bamboo. I don't know if they're still printing good tiles at the good tile factory, but we would certainly love some of that. 4 and 7 of bamboo are coming out, but that's, you know, it's a lot. It's not quite the same. There's still a red 5, you know, dare we sip that copium, you know what I mean? There's still a red 5 of bamboo somewhere in this game with maybe our name on it, so that's kind of nice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Right now, we only have 1 draw left. I'm okay with that. If someone calls like pawn or chi after we draw, maybe we'll have a second chance. I need left lord. Can you pawn? Can you make the world's worst pawn and give me another chance to sumo here? That'd be awesome. So I was talking about doing a little like exercise in yesterday's video. I'm gonna tell you something, okay? I don't know if this is like because like conventional wisdom states that you're supposed to get mental health benefits from exercising and all that jazz, right? From like moving your creaky bones, from sweating once in a while. And I don't mean tryharding and League of Legends ranked. I mean like, you know, whoa. Now the comments are going to be like, I want to retract my handwritten apology. I'm not playing that hand. No, not in the dealer's seat. And not while we're doing okay score-wise. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Let's check that one with Maka. And Maka's a freak. South one repeat, 1 draw. Like Maka's a freak. Maka loves doing stupid stuff occasionally. So let's see if 9 unique orphans gets us there. Oh, Yusong, you had a pair. The pair doesn't matter. It only matters how many unique orphans. By the way, had we a 10th, I would have gone for it. That's my personal risk tolerance level. You know what I mean? I'm not blowing all my money on 0 dates to expiration options contracts, okay? Unfortunate Wall Street's bets reference. Which it's a hobby that I do not touch. Not after the incident, which is just losing money. So yeah, not here. Not on this channel. Okay, not bad. I mean, I don't know. Am I ever discarding 9 of bamboo followed by 9 of bamboo? A little all shrimples in this day and age. I mean, I don't hate that. Getting into Tenpai and just calling Riichi, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Okay, 1 million. Oh, man. There's like 1 million pairs that we have in our hand. Please don't let this be a 7 pairs hand. Would love to play this normally. Might even force the normalcy by cutting 9 of bamboo followed by 9 of bamboo. Just literally just going for all shrimples. So like, yeah, exercise is allegedly supposed to give you like benefits, you know? Okay, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. Are any of these, I mean, all of my pairs are still good. If I'm double pair Yorking it, the worst thing that we could draw is 9 of bamboo. This double pair weight, no one's ever gonna throw those tiles. I mean, we do have an inside Suji trap set for the 4 of circles. Okay, no matter what, this hand is gonna be awesome. Because we're either gonna be waiting for this and this, or we get to wait for the 9 of bamboo. And like either way, we're pretty pogged. I'm not gonna lie to you. 7, 8, 9, pair of the 6s. I'm okay with this as well. The 6 of bamboo is our pair. Now I can draw into 3 of circles as well, and that gives us another shot at another tile that we can accept for Tenpai. Can still draw into a pair of the 6s as well. Maybe we can even. Wow. Okay, it happened. Sure. I mean, it's an inside Suji trap for the 4 of circles. We're lacking a lot of value. It's only Riichi red 5, but it's pretty good. And also a very lucky draw for us in that 6 of bamboo. Let's see if anyone's trying to get a little freaky with it. And by the way, a lot of the 5s are gone as well. It's not likely that I have a 3-5 in my hand. So this is a pretty diabolical. Okay, thank God we didn't give him Ipatsu. That's so fricked up. By the way, I called dibs. I don't know if anyone. Okay, that's literally I just discarded that. I don't know why. I don't know why I clenched up at that. I'm just scared. I guess I'm just scared of losing. No, are you BMing? Con, they gave me another Dora. Oh my God, Left Lord, you and me could have ruled this city, Spider-Man. Is the game over? Riichi 5 Dora? Oh yeah, the game's over. Wait, we're tied. Is it? Do I win or? Yes! So it literally goes counterclockwise. Yay. I need to make a mnemonic device for this right now. In a tie, it goes to the left. You don't want to be left behind. You do want to be left behind in a tie. It goes to the left. It goes to the left. And we get second there. Plus 60, minus 5. Oh my God. Eat my shorts. Oh my God. Oh my. That's not a very nice thing to say. Sphere of Innocence. Ooh, did I do that? Did I ruin your entire effing life? We might have to do a cooldown game in the 3-player minds. It's a pretty short game in the Jade Room, all things considered. Oh, C- is, you hate to see it. You genuinely hate to see it. But I get it. We all have those games. Maybe you're purposefully trying to demote or something. I genuinely, that's toxic of me to say, but sometimes people are genuinely trying to do that. The draw. This is the only 92. 92, by the way. 92. The next best option isn't even 8. The next best, no. This is out of 100. No, I'm not doing that. Do they like the Riichi here? They love the Riichi. Yeah, I got an inside Suji-Trap. Do they like the Khan here? The Khan is 70. Yeah, you got to go for it, King. Genuinely got to go for it. I mean, it's either that. Oh, you know, you don't have to go for it. You could just discard this as a safe tile. But Maka wants everything. That's fair. You have good odds as well, I suppose. 1 copy of the 7. A few copies of the 4, a few copies of this, or 1 copy of this. I guess it's not that good. Only 5 tiles, but not terrible. And this is a fun con. That's genuinely a fun con. Did they like what I did there with the 9 of bamboo? They absolutely did. They absolutely did. Anything else that was a little freaky? I mean, we ended up folding like a lot of these hands, but yeah. This one people are gonna be mad at. So Right Lord calls the Riichi, and then Maka didn't see the Ultra Instinct, which is there was no pause from when I discarded the 6, so we kind of just went for it there. And then eventually we're going to start folding big mode, right? And this is the big mode fold. And Maka's okay with it. That's unbelievable that this is such a close second. I don't like that at all. It's so close to the Dora. People could have a 6 and a 7 in their hand. So I wouldn't say that I've gotten like mental health benefits from the small amount of exercising that I've done, but I did like 10 push-ups the other day in a row. I know. I'm surprised too. I'm surprised that I could do that. And then like I don't know if this is what you're supposed to get out of exercising, and this is embarrassing for me to admit. So you know, I hope you'll appreciate my candor. For the rest of the day, I was feeling really good about myself because I was like, oh my god, I'm ripped. literally for the rest of the day I was like, damn, I'm ripped right now. Like I felt ripped. Like I know I'm not, you know what I mean? Like don't worry, no one's gotta play like muscle police right now. Oh, Yusong, you're not actually ripped. I know, but for the rest of the day I was like, whoa, I'm swole or whatever. I don't know. But that was nice, you know? Like, whether or not it was true, I got a little self-esteem buff, you know? It's kind of nice. I mean, I'm gonna pawn this. What is this hand? This hand is really bad. It's literally just 1 Han in the dealer scene. Potentially a 2nd Han if we can pawn into the green dragon. And then even more Han if we get more north winds as the game goes on. Okay. Right Lord with the Riichi call. Yusong go for big 3 dragons? No. You gotta have a code. Even in a Mahjong player's gotta have a code. Even in 3-player silver thumbnail farming conditions, you have to have a code. This is probably not smart. Okay, well, Right Lord's gonna see. Well, that's fine. You had a perfectly fine 2-tile wait. It's Riichi Sumo 1 Northwind. I was about to say nothing, but you got to be a little careful when you say nothing in 3-player. Northwind could always give your hand a little extra bump of value. Okay. We have 2 Northwinds, which is just basically 2 Han in our hand. Yeah, sure. I think this is about to be the world's silliest half flush in the circle suit. Would love to draw into another Western. That's also our Sea Wind. Okay, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at a perfectly fine Green Goblin. Uh-oh. You know when you say a phrase and you're like, is that ever gonna leave my brain? Am I about to just start saying Green Goblin for the next 17,000 episodes of Riichi Mahjong YouTube videos? I mean, I don't know. Night is still young. We might have to make a heartbreaking sacrifice. Something Thanos. Something getting the Soul Stone. I don't actually remember which stone he got from the big sacrifice there. Sure, if you're gonna humiliate me with the Ron there, you might as well. Would I pawn here off of a red dragon or something? Yeah, I think I absolutely would. I dealt in, but I died doing what I loved, pushing a decent hand. Green dragon half flush, 3 Northwinds. So that's literally a Hanemon. If I get the directed, it's 12,000 points. It's fine. Am I really about to have the worst? What is there, a drought right now? Am I really about to have a bad thumbnail harvest? It's not supposed to be a half flush, but I might make it a half flush anyways. Let's see what happens. Ah, it's so good, but it's also so bad. I have a perfectly fine 4-5 shape in the circle suit. Yeah, oh, my shapes are just too good in the rest of my hand. Would love a little Riichi Pinfu red 5 Dora. That certainly wouldn't hurt. 6 of circles followed by 6 of circles. That would also not hurt, right? White dragon, nothing. Is that really the environment that we want to be in right now? And this isn't even good. If, like, I can get into Tenpai, but it necessitates throwing away. I shouldn't even be throwing away that 7-8. I should be throwing away this 4-5. I want to wait for the 6 and the 9, right? Haha, funny meme number. But no, actually. 2 north winds, that's kind of nice, right? Slowly accruing some value out of nothing. So if I open up my hand right now, it's what? White dragon. I mean, Riichi. Riichi, red 5, Dora, Northwind. It's at least a Mongon. If I sumo, it's a Hanemon. But 3-player Hanemon isn't even that tight. 3-player Hanemon means you pay out 6,000, you pay out 3,000. This is literally just 9,000 points. I mean, I'm not going to say no to that. You know what I mean? Gets me back into this game. I know we sign up for an East game, but I'm pretty sure if no one's above 30,000 points, or 40,000 points, we play some South rounds. So, like, I don't know. I'd be into that. Eventually, we're going to just incidentally rank up out of expert and 3-player. It's going to be an awesomely, like, and hilarious day when that happens. And also, I'm going to test myself right now. Because every single time there's a tie, or there's the potential of a tie, I literally do not know who it goes towards. And so it's like, when there's a tie, you do want to be left behind. You want to be the first to the left of the player that you're tied. No, yeah. You do want to be left behind, because I was left of the player I was tied to, and I won. That's not confusing at all. It rolls off the tongue, actually. Check in the comment section. Look in the comment section right now. 15 identical comments. All saying, wow, Yusong, your mnemonic about wanting to be left behind in the case of a tie really helped me. It was so hard to conceive of before, but now I have a perfect way of memorizing it. Oopsie. Show me some Oradora. I mean, this is an 8,000 point direct hit on a crossword without Oradora, and we didn't get any. That's okay. Don't deserve any. This is just like an extra loot box, right? The fact that you can't see the Oradora. It's like when you get your card graded back from PSA and then you do like another reveal. It's gambling on top of... Look, I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's gambling on top of gambling, okay? It's like you gamble with the pack at first, and then you gamble with the grade on top. It's gambling all the way down. And I get it. Piplup's really cute. Like, I'm not even knocking that. Like, I think... God, I really like Pokemon. We might be able to end this game here, right? Seatwind, red 5, 1 Northwind. Okay, that's a little bit of a bummer that we drew into a 6 of circles, but drawn to a 5 of circles, we're still relatively okay with that, right? Sure, I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. I don't really want to cut this 6 of circles again. If we draw into a 5-6, even a 6-7, I would unfortunate 6-7 reference, but like I would take that over this 8-9 shape that we have in our bamboo suit. Not draw for us is a 7 of bamboo. That gets us to the Tenpai. No questions asked. Would be very, very happy about that. A crossword has got the pawn of their C1 as well. You know what? I'm just going to do this for the extra meme. Okay. Very funny. This might be the thumbnail. This might genuinely be the thumbnail now. I flipped up 1 new Dora for myself. I wouldn't call that a bountiful harvest. I would call that, what's the word that I'm looking for? Oh, English is such a fickle language. Bad? I would call that a bad outcome. This is why you typically don't want to Riichi just out the wazoo for literally 0 reason whatsoever. Rylord's gonna call Riichi, and I think they're about to... Oh my god, everyone has a huge big bongo hand right now. Oh, well, I'm gonna do it. 3 copies of the 2 are gone. Oh my god. This game might not even be over, depending on... Oh no, this game is over. This is a direct hit Hanemon, right? They barely crest 40... This is a direct hit Baimon. Holy frick. Alright, second place is second place. Do we get positive ELO if we're second place in the 3-player mines? If so, this game is so cruel. +4? Me when I tell a good joke and there's 2 chatters in attendance. All right, folks. It's gonna do it for today's video. If you like the Zhang, make sure to subscribe. New videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already left a contractually obligated comment, you can do so now. Helps out me and the channel such a great deal, even if you just want to click like. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific. Link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our VOD channel, and our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Until next time, please take care of yourself, and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.